Make sure to send till the end. One simple mistake, guys, that most people will make will cause damages to your modules, electronics, computers, and that can cost you thousands of dollars in damages. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair, guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW. It could be any BMW, guys. 3 Series, 5 Series, X3, X4, X5, whatever it is. If you have airbag light that says passenger restraint system, and you scan the system with a scanner, you get a code such as 93091C. Stay with us, we'll explain what can easily cause that 93091C, how to fix it, common mistakes people make that can actually destroy that system. All that, guys, okay, will be covered in this video today. If you're not qualified and certified, never work on airbags, they can kill you, guys. Work on them only if you're qualified and certified. Consider this entertaining video, not a how-to video, only for entertaining purposes. And there should be one thing that you should always do when working on airbags. Stay with us, we'll explain what it is. Before we start, let me just tell you quick a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, guys, we make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We constantly take them apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need, guys, in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. And if you need to buy any parts, tools for your BMW or any car, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from, and you can, guys, save a ton of money. So let's start on it now. So what we have specifically here, this is a 5 Series that we'll be demonstrating on, but even if you have a different BMW, it will work in a very similar way because the airbag systems work about the same. So we'll go ahead, turn the ignition switch on, okay? Turn the ignition switch on, and we want to show you what we have here specifically and what we're going to look for now. So this is, guys, the scanner that we have here that we'll be using, because if you just get a light says just passenger restraint system, like right there, check this light out, passenger restraint system, and you wonder, okay, what can easily cause that? It could be multiple things. You can see you can get one on the dash here as well. On the passenger side, you have airbag in the dash that has 3 different components. You have seat that consists of 3 different components for airbags. One is the passenger occupancy sensor, the seat position switch, side airbag, curtain airbags, guys, multiple things. The only way to find out what's wrong is connect the OBD scanner to the OBD port that can actually read the airbag module. This scanner is one of the best ones for the money, in my opinion. I'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get it from. It's a tool that can pay itself off in one-time use. It's amazing, guys. It works on almost any car you can think of. Check this thing out. We will use it daily here, and it can save you quite a bit of trouble, guys. We'll select VIN number, auto detect, it will decode it. Now, if you want to check where we got ours from, if you want to check current price and features, how much it is, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from, and you can, guys, find more about it. So we confirm that this is a 528i N20 engine. It will automatically turn the ignition switch off. Check this thing out in a little bit. It will turn it back on once it counts from 10 seconds to 0. It should turn back on automatically. It's establishing communication now. Make sure the car battery is connected to a charger because the voltage can drop significantly as well. You wonder why? Okay, due to the fact that many systems will stay awake. Check these new cars how many different computers they have. That's why you need these powerful tools, guys. You can see how many computer systems they have. It's unbelievable, I'm not joking. Tool like that, it's just a must nowadays to be able to work on them. So we'll select now body, advanced airbag crash system. We'll have one code for the knee airbag. Ignore that one because we have it removed, so we can fix the other code. We'll select read code, and here, guys, we'll have code 93091C right there. Front passenger airbag stage 2 resistance too high. What can easily cause that? Before we continue, let me tell you, when working on airbags, guys, you need to be qualified and certified. You need to disconnect the car battery for at least 1 hour before you disconnect or get close to airbags, because they can kill you guys. They still can, but the chance to do that is less likely. Never use metal tools, and never, guys, touch with static electricity or any electronics. Another thing, it's very important on these cars which battery terminal you disconnect first and which one you reconnect first. Do it the wrong way and you can burn modules and electronics. How we know about that? We burned the module, airbag module that cost us $2,000 in the past. So there is a video that explains which battery terminal to disconnect first and which battery terminal to reconnect first. Check it out. Now let's go ahead, turn the battery, the ignition off. We'll disconnect the car battery, wait at least 1 hour and continue. So we removed the glove box here so we can get into the passenger airbag stage 2, guys. This is the airbag in the dash. If you come underneath it, let us show you what it looks like. That's what a passenger airbag looks like. It just bolts onto the dash practically. It consists of two different connectors right here, and you have a third one there as well. This is stage 1, this is stage 2. Stage 2, guys, is that connector here. The number one thing will be people not knowing how to disconnect them can easily damage them. Okay, so if you don't know how to disconnect airbag connector on BMW, we'll have a complete video on the channel that will teach you how to do that step by step. Another thing, if the car was in an accident, if that airbag is blown, you'll get that code. If the airbag is malfunctioning, it's faulty, you'll get that code. If the car was in an accident and the wire in some cases wasn't replaced, or the wire and connector wasn't rebuilt, that can cause the problem as well. We have a video how to replace airbag connector, and if yours is melted, okay, you will need to replace it if your car was in an accident. In some cases it could be disconnected connector as well, disconnected wire. Now right here, okay, let us show you now. Let me pass the camera like that so I can show you something with two hands. When you connect the connector, our problem was that you can see when you disconnect them, okay, that thing will be out. Okay, 1 second. Okay, that thing is out. Now the airbag can be disconnected. But if that thing, when you push that wire connector in and you forget to push that thing in, okay, the wire can come loose or it cannot communicate correctly as well. Ours was a loose wire, somebody worked on it, didn't connect it all the way. We'll go ahead, connect the car battery and see if that takes care of the problem now. So you can see we connected the connector, guys, for stage 2 airbag. Now let's go ahead and see if we clear the codes, if they will come back. So we connected the car battery on that BMW here, guys. We turned the ignition switch on, we connected the computer. We'll click now erase codes. Under erase codes we'll select yes. Codes have been successfully erased. Read codes. The only code that we should have left is only for the knee airbag because it's still removed, and that's it. So that fixed our problem, you can see. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.